to my productivity / gaming setup. First, let's talk about the desk itself. Now, this desk is nothing too fancy. I got this from Ikea about 6 years ago and I've been using it ever since. As you can see, I got this table in white with blue legs. You can definitely see that I have been using this for a while because if you look closely, the edges are coming apart. I am probably due for an upgrade, but for now, I'll be rocking this desk until it breaks. Oh, by the way, this desk mat right here is the MKBHD Desk Mat, which I have since it was released probably like 3 or 4 years ago. And this mat is very durable. And if it gets dirty, you can literally just throw it in the washer and dryer with no problem. I have done it multiple times and as you can see, it didn't damage the desk mat. So right now I'm rocking a single monitor setup and this monitor is from Asus. Nothing too crazy spec wise, just a 24-inch monitor with 60Hz refresh rate, good enough for casual gameplay and productivity. However, I must say I've been wanting to upgrade this monitor to a monitor that's more color accurate because I have found that when I edit my videos or pictures on this monitor, it looks totally different on another device, for example my iPhone. But for now, this is the monitor I've been rocking for the past 5 years plus. So right now I don't have any external speakers on this desk setup, but what I'm rocking is this headset from Logitech. This is the Logitech G Astro A50X, which is the perfect headset for me because I use this for productivity and also gaming, so I can easily switch between my productivity setup and my gaming setup. I will discuss more about that later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. This headset is lighter than it looks. I know it looks heavy, but it's actually light and it works pretty good. It comes with a microphone so I can easily use it to chat in my party while I'm gaming. The only issue I have with this headset is that I wish it had more bass to it. For my microphone, it is also from Logitech and this is a blue Yeti microphone. This is what I use to do my voiceovers and I even use this microphone to do my online meetings sometimes. The mic arm of choice is from Logitech also, and this mic arm right here works pretty good. I can bring it towards me when I'm speaking, and when I'm done, I can just tuck it away nice and easy. And beside my microphone is this key light, and this key light is from Elgato. Huge shout out to Elgato for sending this over so I can add it to my desk setup. This key light is worth it. You can definitely see that it distributes the light even on your subject and it just takes your lighting to another level. I use this to light my videos whenever I'm recording, but I also use it for a desk light whenever I'm cooking and I don't want to turn on all the lights. Over the years, I've used so many different types of keyboard and mouse, but I have to say for the past 2 years, this is the keyboard and mouse that I've been using. This is a Logitech MX Master 3S and the MX Mechanical Mini. What I like most about these is that they are minimal and wireless, and if you're not using this Logitech MX Master mouse, trust me, you're missing out. Even though the keyboard and mouse is wireless, my workflow is never interrupted because the battery is low or the battery is dead. When I charge this, I usually don't have to charge this until like 3 months later or more. It comes with the Logi Option Plus, which is a software that you can use to customize your keyboard and mouse to have custom shortcuts. Usually when I'm at my desk, I'm not using my phone, so while I'm not using my phone, I like my phone to be fully charged. And the charger of choice right here is the ESR 3-in-1 magnetic charging station. This is perfect for me because I use the iPhone and also the earpods. So while I'm at my desk, I can just slap my phone and my earpods on to charge. It also comes with the Apple Watch charger, but I did remove that since I don't have any Apple Watch, so I have the option to plug another USB cable inside there and charge another device through this charging station right here. Another product that Elgato sent over was a Stream Deck Plus. At first I thought I wouldn't use this as much, but I realized that you just need to take some time to make the shortcuts to things that you actually use on a day-to-day basis. For example, I can control the volume of my laptop on the Stream Deck. I can also control the Elgato Key Light right here, and I can also just by a click of a button open Premiere Pro. I also have this set up to show me the weather report, and trust me, having this in my desk setup definitely speeds up my workflow because instead of doing like multiple clicks to accomplish a task, I can literally just do it in one click to accomplish that same task. To the side of my desk setup, I have this peg board right here, and on this peg board I have my SSDs, I have my headphones and my earpods and other like miscellaneous stuff on this peg board right here. The chair that I'm rocking is just a regular gaming chair, nothing too crazy. I probably need to upgrade this to something more comfortable because gaming chairs are really uncomfortable. Personally, I won't recommend getting gaming chairs like these because they are uncomfortable. Yeah, they look good on camera, but the ergonomics of these chairs are just not it. I also have the storage cart next to my desk setup right here, which I just pretty much store some miscellaneous items in. Nothing too crazy. Now let's talk about the gaming part of this desk setup. Right here I have the Xbox Series S in black, which looks so good. Yes, I'm team Xbox. I don't really play with PlayStations. This Xbox has been good to me. I can just casually play any game that I want. To be honest, I'm not really a gamer, but when I do decide to play a game, I would just play it on the Xbox. And also, to be honest, like this Xbox right here is just here sitting and waiting for GTA 6 to be released. And then maybe I'll be more interested in playing video games again. Next, we have this docking station from BENQ. Now, this docking station right here is what allows me to have a gaming/productivity setup. It's not just a docking station that gives you more port. What's special about this docking station is that you can connect both your laptop and the Xbox to this docking station and have them connect to the same monitor. So all you have to do is just press one button to swap between the Xbox and your laptop. Like I could be editing a video and then while it's exporting, I can just swap over to play some Battlefield 6 within seconds. Now let's talk about the main character of my desk setup. This right here is the Asus ROG Zephyrus M16. This has been my laptop that I've been using since 2021 and 5 years later it's still going strong. The only upgrades that I did to this laptop was upgrading to Windows Pro, upgrading the storage, and also upgrading the RAM. This is a laptop that I used to edit all my videos since 2021. The biggest downside to this laptop right here is the battery life. Like, to be honest, you won't get 2 hours of video editing on this laptop battery right here. The other downside is that if you want the best performance, just know that that will come with loud fun noise. But overall, this is a pretty good laptop for video editing. It does edit 4K video, but sometimes it gets slow, especially when you have a timeline with a lot of effects. So with that said, I'm planning to upgrade to a more powerful Asus laptop whenever this laptop decides to stop working. That's pretty much everything that's in my desk setup for 2026. Let me know what you love the most about my desk setup, and also let me know what you hate the most about my desk setup. Like this video if you reach this far in this video. If you reach this far in the video, you definitely like the video, so give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to this channel because more than likely if you reach this far in the video, you definitely want to subscribe. So subscribe for more content like this. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.